You can do everything right and still be wrong. Most traders cannot accept that. You follow your plan to perfection. You follow your rules. You do everything right. You have found a high probability setup, hope, optimism, infatuation, and potential profits. The trader's excited to see what happens next. But yet the market still goes against you and taps you out. How does this make the trader feel? How does the trader respond to this outcome? Disappointed, annoyed, frustrated. The trader tells himself, I did everything right. I followed my plan. I followed my rules. It was a perfect setup, but yet I was still wrong. This is the harsh reality of trading that very few can accept. You can do everything right and still be wrong. In order to overcome this problem, we must give up the expectation of being right. Wins and losses are out of our control. We must not get too attached to a certain idea or outcome, regardless of how good the setup looks, regardless if it's an A-star setup, because we could still be wrong. So give up the expectation of being right. That's not important. What's important is making the correct decision consistently, regardless of the outcome. So that is today's writing reflection. And for me, this is something that I struggled with, right? I struggled with this for many, many years, and I still struggle with it now because the human brain, okay, especially like in any area of life, if you do everything right, if you don't compromise, you don't deviate, you don't make one mistake, you're going to win, okay, in any other realm. But trading is the exact opposite. You could do every single thing right and you could still be wrong. Like I said, most traders cannot accept that. It took me a very, very long time to accept that. Okay, I would get so annoyed, so frustrated. A perfect setup, a perfect high probability trade. I didn't make one mistake. I didn't compromise. I did not deviate. And guess what? The market still tapped me out. How does the trader respond? How did I respond to that? I was annoyed. I was pissed off. I was frustrated. I said to myself, I did everything I had to do, but yet I was still wrong. And that is the separation, guys. Most people cannot do that. How do you feel? How do you respond when that happens to you? For me personally, the old me, always talking about my experience, my lessons, my journey as a trader, back in the day, a couple of years ago, it would piss me off, okay? And that used to bring out the revenge trading in me. That used to make me break my discipline. That would make me lash out and do impulsive decisions. But this is a separation. I always say 90% of traders lose. What makes you think you're any different? What separates you from the pack? And this is it. I will do everything right. I will not compromise. I will not deviate. If I lose, if the market taps me out, then that's fine. Because I know I'm in a position now where I truly accept probabilities. I've built my mind, I've built my brain, I've built my beliefs to accept and embrace the world of probabilities. Okay, because we know it's about process over outcome. Trading is uncertain. Okay, and that's where that caveman comes in. That caveman is always trying to control the outcome. In trading, you cannot control the outcome. You have to think of probabilities. Therefore, I do not get attached to a certain idea or outcome. You look at high probability trade, I don't give it too much attention, importance, energy, because the more you think about it, the more those emotions will come in. And then when you're heavy emotional and it goes against what you wanted it to do, that's when the short-term survival brain comes in. That's when the caveman brain comes in. Okay, so understand, in trading, you can do every single thing right and still be wrong. Most traders cannot accept that. And I know for me, I don't want to be most people. I don't want to be the 99% that come and go, that crash and burn in this industry. I'm here to be great. I'm here to win. I'm here to achieve personal excellence. And if this is what it takes, then so be it. Okay, so that's the lesson today. It's a Monday. Remind yourself of that. You can do everything right and still be wrong. Most traders cannot accept that. I want you to accept that. Learn to embrace it. Learn to take it like a champ. Okay, see it as a test, see it as a challenge to become even more disciplined, discipline, unmatched focus, because that's what it's going to take to achieve consistency, to achieve self-mastery, to achieve excellence in this game. Give up the expectation of being right. Give up the expectation of control. You cannot control it. All you can control is your mind. That's all you bring to trading. Okay, process over outcome. Your job, your goal, your mission is to do every single thing right, regardless of the outcome. Okay, so you can do everything right and still be wrong. Remind yourself of that this week. So that is today's video, guys. Let me know what you think, the good, the bad, as always. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.